Hello, hello. I am Dapper Ninja, and this is Wulfrik the Wanderer. Now, as expected, over the end turn, I did lose some troops I had over here. But let's see if we can block him. Can't do that. That's a boa. We are being besieged over here. Actually, I don't think we are actually being besieged as such. But we'll just auto-resolve that little pile of shit away, so that we can go out to sea and finish off Adelhard over there with Wulfrik himself. Where's your next quarry? I don't know. I don't know yet. But let's finish off the first quarry yet, Mr. Wulfrik. Come on now. First quarry yet? What am I talking? Why am I talking? What am I doing? Anyway. After already losing myself here, becoming brain dead, let's do that, and let's go attack this guy here. Now, this is an extremely easy one to defeat. We'll still do it manually because I believe it is the last army of Corone, which means this is the last of Corone. So that, to me, means I should fight it manually, even though it's basically an easy kill. They've really just got a bunch of infantry. They've got they've got a unit of Pegasi, but they're really nothing, to be honest. They're not going to do a thing. They'll land amongst my troops and then shortly after die. Because that's the way it goes. I want them to go all the way through to the bowman. Probably won't take a lot of damage from the bowman, but it's still the best thing to do, I think. Now, being good enough to bring their bowman forward, that's very nice of them. That's very nice of them indeed. Let's repay that kindness. Oh, that wasn't a very well repaid kindness now, was it, actually? It's kind of mean of me to do it that way, really. Oh, well. What do you do, eh? What do you do? Wulfrik. Let's do a bit of these ones. You guys, I don't actually know where you've all buggered off to, but let's see if we can get some action happening here. Oh, I really want to sneeze. Holy crap. My nose is just tingling like hell. Alright. But we are absolutely thrashing them at the moment. Let's see. What do you got? Yeah, give everyone some buffs. You are supposed to be attacking their lord, but... oh no, we've got plenty down attacking their lord. He's getting absolutely wrecked by somebody else, so I don't think we've really got to worry too much there. Let's turn our main force to go over this way. I don't really have anything else I can do there. We haven't lost anyone at this point, and we haven't taken enough damage to even take any damage on our heroes or lords or anything. So, yeah, that was an even bigger slaughter than I expected, to be honest. We lost one. Didn't look like I'd lost one. Maybe that happened just before they all ran away. Oh well. The main thing is, defeated them. Defeated them rather resoundingly. As you can see, while we damaged these units, we didn't actually kill them. Yeah, we'll take the replenishment since apparently I did lose one. There we go. Corone is destroyed. We have a very long range still on Wulfrik, which is really good here. So let's go for him. We should be able to follow up and destroy this army as well. And that's something we definitely want to do. But this time, it's an even easier to defeat army, so we'll just auto-resolve it. 44 dead? That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on now. Come on now. Send you that way. Let's get at least these spoils. That's good. That's good. Now you, Mr. Hammer. Now, we were damaged over here. So let's take out this army. Don't know why we're going around that way. That just seems like a strange thing to do. Oh yeah, so that they've got a chance to get away, I guess. Can't have me actually gatching them after all. Okay, so they're at least taking a bit of damage there. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Not much I can do about that. Not much I can do. Wulfrik, let's make you faster. Get you into that combat. That oh so juicy combat sooner. Yes, I know. You want to fight for corn. It's fine. You will be. We just got to give you some points, that's all. Give you some pointers so that you hold your weapon better. Make sure you get your slices clean. Pendulum and evasion. That's good, that's good. Moussalon. What do I want to build in Moussalon? Let's go with the altar there. Technology as well. Okay, I got to do technology. That's important. Let's see. We'll do deadly prey. So I want to get some of the monster hunter stuff unlocked. Because that's unlocked, but we have to be in a frozen area. Same with that, and that's chaotic wasteland. Okay. Well, I need to get Wulfrik out of this area and be able to send him north, I guess. Back out to the chaotic wastelands. Maybe once we're done. Forest of Arden. I'm going to have to grow that again to be able to get to that building. So, guess we just move on. We are going to have to fight these orcs that are just hanging around our areas. It's just not very nice of them, really. It's a bit mean. They're over there, just sort of being in the way. Just being orcs, generally. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm surprised the Empire hasn't actually declared war on us, to be honest. They really hate us. And I'm pretty sure they're more powerful than we are. So why they haven't is a mystery. A mystery wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in bacon. Delicious bacon. Towson, however, they may decide to declare war on us. That's all right. Are you actually going to take Aquitaine? No, you're not. You're going to force march away, which is not your best move. What would you like? You want a trade agreement. You're at war with the Deceivers and with Clan Angrand. I can't see you living a particularly long time. I don't think a lot of people like him. So we'll just ignore him. He's decided he's still going to hang around my lands here. I don't like it. I told him to bugger off. I told him. told him he needs to leave. Oh, Clan Scry got destroyed. Well, that's a different one. And Carrick Ziflin, okay. That's not that unusual. Alright. He can't get anywhere. Let's block him. Let's see if we can block him. Nice work, nice work. Now this will make him run, but that's alright. That's kind of what we want him to do anyway. Looks like Empire and that is taken over down here. Alright, while we're here, we'll set that up to raid. He might still attack Aquitaine or even Bordello, but that's alright. We'll deal with that when we come to it. You need more hard to hit. I don't even know if he's actually had a proper fight yet. This will not be a proper fight either. This is a lot of rubbish versus him. So we're going to fight it manually. Because I don't know, I don't really need to, but we'll do it anyway. I've already selected you know, fight battle, so I guess it's done and dusted at that point. All right, let's see. Okay, they're setting up all over the place. That's all right. Let's set ourselves up over here, and we're going to attack this block of troops here. I think that's a good idea. Let's aim for these peasant bowmen. What do you have? Oh, you've actually got a good spell. Oh, that's good. That's very handy. There's very little they can do to even slow us down here. The peasant mobs are... They may as well not even exist, basically. So the peasant mobs are going to essentially have to try and pull their weight here. Which they won't be able to do because they're peasant mobs. They basically don't exist. Yeah, just push through the peasant mob. Don't worry about them. Straight into the archers, please. That's pretty good. There we go. Oh, they built a tree pretty quickly there. Alright, let's go for them. Go for that one. Nope. Didn't have you selected. Okay. Well. Now, let's see. Are they going to sort of steer around and just shoot at us a bit? Or what are they going to do? I mean, I don't mind what they do. But I'd like to be able to kind of keep a bit of an eye on them. So that we can burn them down a bit. If they do decide they're just going to stand still. So that's probably not going to do anything, to be honest. Oh well. I'll tell you what, let's throw a burning head through here. And that'll probably get rid of a lot of this peasantry. Nice, nice. They're fleeing. Let's send you after these mounted yeomen. They've proved already that they're not even really worth fighting here. So let's get these guys. Destroy this unit. It's going to be running very quickly. We'll go after these peasant bowmen now. Which they're not going to like very much at all. They'll probably run very quickly. Yeah, already on the verge of breaking. That's good. Let's go get these guys. This should include this yeoman unit as well. They try to ride away, but they just just get caught up in the charge and end up fighting. And it's no good for them really, because yeah, there's not a lot they can do. Shattered that the yeoman shooting unit, which is nice. See if we can catch this unit. We're pretty fast, so they may not escape fast enough. Yeah, like that. And we just absolutely destroy them because we're anti-large and they're large. So it's like the worst combination because they're not strong at all in any way, shape or form. But our Werkin are getting a good amount of kills here. So that's good for their chevrons. A couple of them are silver now, so that's good. Just got to keep breaking all of this shit. And they'll be done for then. If we can get full charge on these guys. Where are you gonna go? Nowhere. You're gonna stand there and just get killed. Well done. In that case, we'll go for these peasant bowmen. Who attempted to fire, but it just didn't work out for them. Next, the Slaughter's peasant bowmen. Wow, suddenly we took a lot of damage. I don't know where that was from. Unless that the caster managed to do something. I don't really see that being very successful, though. Even if we lose a couple, it's not really that big a deal. There we go. We'll go for this peasant mob. Actually, we should probably go for these mounted yeomen. The mounted yeomen are worth way more in when it comes to actual army power than actual peasants. But, you know, it's not like the peasants are really worth much either. Or the yeomen for that matter. None of them are really worth much, to be honest. Alright, that's actually all of that shattered. The only reason this one can stay in the air now is because of this unit over here barely clinging on to its 11 leadership. Which is not going to work out well. Because we're probably not even going to get to the unit. And then they're just going to break. Oh no, look at that. They're 19 leadership. There you go. I was wrong. Okay, now it's now the leadership's not so good. Alright, now their lord has to land or leave, basically. No, they're just gonna fly over us. Are they unbreakable? They are unbreakable. Now that is what you call completely fucked up. Alright. That's fucked up. There we go. Now they've landed. Now they're dead. Because that's just fucked up. Oh yeah, they're unbreakable and they'll stay in the air then. Okay. How about get fucked? How about that? Jeez. Jeez. Oh. Point is... Point is, we destroyed them. That's all that really matters. Oh yeah, we've got 5 of our units now with silver chevrons, so that's good. That's a... they're moving up in the world. Slowly. Very slowly. go. Recruitment minus 4%. Yeah.
All the way. Okay.
All right. Let's see. So he gets a point. That's good. More than 1 point would be nicer. But, you know, here's what it is. These two can have hardened skin because that's actually very good. Aura of Chaos for him. Did I say something? I'm always saying stuff. That's like the entire my entire point here. I'm supposed to just be blabbering. Alright, yep. Do that. I've got 2,000 spoils now. Crone, though, doesn't need them because I've gone and spent all the spoils I can at Crone. Sadly, that's exactly the Diabolic Splendor one we want, but I've got all the heroes I really need at the moment. So we're not going to hire them. We're only making 3,000 a turn as well, so we don't want to get too involved there yet. The Empire looks like it's the one that's taken Skaven Blight, so they must have been the ones that destroyed Icket Claw. That's interesting. Well, we got freebooter for old Mr. Wulfrik. It's nice. Can come from raiding plus 5%. I think one of the things you've got to do is actually make a certain amount from raiding. Which is fine. Like, I think that's actually probably a good thing. We do have the Empire bringing in a few armies here. Don't much like that. They look like they're wanting to start some business. Which is unfortunate because they have allies. While we've now destroyed one of said factions that may ally with them, we need to do more. We need to do more. More killing, basically, is what we need. It's very important. Drycha, though, is absolutely cut and sick over there. You're going to head to Massive Orcal? Excellent. Oh, another army from them. They've got a fair few armies around, jeez. They actually have a decent amount of balance of power as well. I'd honestly like him to just go away. I hate how the top knots just sort of hang around in your territory like this. Eventually, they decide they're going to declare war on you. And that becomes a problem. So. Alright. So here is the first thing I want to do this turn. Unique plunder. Okay, 500 spoils. Nice. First thing I want to do is actually I'm going to start recruiting another army just here. Because the Empire seems to be moving in, I get the feeling they're going to come and attack me.
I will hear your petition, but make no
Oh no, they're at war with the top knots. Do I trust them just to fight the top knots, though? I don't know if I do. Alright, we're still going to recruit a new army. So I think that's probably the best idea. What can we get here? Diabolic Splendor, not the good one, though. Let's see. Let's take the cunning one.
Tribesmen, gather, despoil and ravage.
Take those 2 points there. I won't actually recruit troops for him yet. We'll recruit some heroes for him. So he's got those first. So let's go with Stalk. We're going to get our Diabolic Splendor here. We'll wait until we get another one. We, of course, want a Fimir Noble. Yeah, we'll take the Phlegmatic. So that's a good idea, I think. That. Let's get some points into these guys. Of course, the only real reason I can even afford this is because I put Wulfrik into raiding stance. So we'll see how we're going after he's out of raiding stance. You know, now that I think about it.
I know you understand me.
Oh. Let's get ourselves over to Gissero. Because that's the direction they're coming from. They may attack Blackstone Post as well, but not much I can do on that front. Over here, we're going to hit Massive Orcal, which should actually be their last town. Now, judging by the time, this is where I am going to finish off this episode. So next episode, we're going to start with fighting here at Massive Orcal, and I don't think we're going to take a Pyrrhic victory. I refuse to take a Pyrrhic victory. We're going to go for a decisive victory. So I'm going to see you right here in the next episode. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Wulfrik, and I'll see you very soon. Hope you'll have a good one. I'll see you later.